Yo, test, test. Hello.
Yo.
Okay, we have voice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, right. Okay. So we looted everything around here. Let me check everything. Oh, yeah, we used our last electronic lockpick for a new gun or something, right? Yeah, we got this new pulsar weapon. We got a penetrator gun now. Hmm. We have a lot of loot. We got loot for days. We still have not found this third relic, unfortunately. I'm hoping we find it soon. Wait, this doesn't come up on the alt click. Why? Oh, I can scan this. Oh, Modus K1275. Let's see. Server station processes data from sensors of mining equipment, processes scan data of the obtained relic and byproduct relic dust, provides maintenance of a single database of extracted material. Administrator Victor Rosalevs. Okay, so I guess stuff they examine doesn't come up on the alts, so we should probably be careful doing that. I also need to actually walk by stuff in case I like open any secrets. That's where it came from. Oh, there's a terminal here. No, it says system locked in. I guess let's just click this for now. No, let's go talk to them because I want to see what they say before I start clicking those things. Wait, I didn't click these boxes? Wait, I didn't click these boxes either? Why did these not get clicked? Oh, that's right. They were locked because there's nothing in those two. What about these? Huh. How did I miss that? These are locked as fuck, right? Yeah, they're super locked. This is the one I got the gun from. Briefcase looks. The briefcase locks were hastily and clumsily busted. There are no relics. Some briefcases are untouched. Looks like the robber simply didn't have enough time to finish the job. There's a robber down here. And there's a bed here in case we need to rest. That way we don't have to go back to the first floor. That's cool. Interesting lighting. Oh, I didn't read these medical notes. Several workers immediately begin to complain of headaches. Carbon monoxide, a prescribed painkiller, is going to keep an eye on them. More of the same complaints. Some patients are drooling and report auditory hallucinations. Microstrokes, lack of sleep, further observation needed. A couple of patients show obsessive behavior, focusing on repetitive actions, as in obsessive compulsive disorder. Encephalitis, examinations revealed abnormal changes in the iris. Patients are becoming more aggressive. One even attacked my nurse. Not all patients have been isolated. And antipsychotics, clozapine, prescribed to the most violent ones. Management finally decided to shorten the work shift. Patients are gradually calming down, but remain disconnected from reality. Speech is incoherent. Their conditions resemble catatonia. Symptoms are not appearing in people not directly exposed to the excavation site. I intend to demand quarantine from the management. Oh, okay.
A
Zone lighting
curious
capability.
specimen of older technology.
Just checking around here really quick. All right, let's talk to them.
Forgot something.
Ronald is trying to seem calm and almost succeeds, only his eyes betray his exhaustion. Yeah, do you need help? Ask if he's going to help you find the relic. The scientist nods at Louise. Would you like me to drag her all around the excavation area? Here's what we'll do. Once you look at the relic, just take a quick look at it and call me right away. Ask him where to search for the relic. Steele looks at his handheld display. The wave pattern has evened out, meaning there are almost no natural obstacles between us and the radiation source. Go ahead and search for it. We're close. Isn't it just this? Ask him for if there's anything you should know about the relic. The white hesitates before replying. Nothing, save for the strange report I saw in the computer room. It was compiled by a physiologist from Nashville, who observed the halo eye symptoms in himself. Ronald chews on his lips. He's looking at you. The report's author states they found something alive in this cave. The relic communicated with him and kept talking until the medic completely lost his marbles. A shadow of doubt is apparent in Stelia's skeptical and crooked smile. Don't take these hallucinations at face value. There is just something for you to keep in mind. Find out how Louise is doing. Ronald removes his flashlight over the Silver's face. Louise, unfocused gaze, listlessly tries to follow the yellow light. Celia turns on his flashlight. I'm no doctor, but I think she's getting
Later.
worse. Her eyes are wide open. Thin but distinct white rings glow around irises dotted bright orange. Louise's face content, almost happy. The sun freezes in the air. Can you see it too?
So, where were we? Goodbye.
Okay, let's examine this unknown thing. I guess we could scan it, right? What? We can't scan this? Crazy. Luminous sphere of regular shape, fixed on telemetry stand, made from unknown material. Alright, well I guess let's start clicking these things now. Let's start here.
Warning. Lighting disabled in excavation zone. Remaining in the area is hazardous. Please reboot 3 power circuits and restore power supply.
Okay, I think I know where the other one is, right? We got one here. We got the other one next to it. Wait, where was the other one? Was it up here? That's something else. Where's the third one? This one right there. Did I even find the third one? Is it this? Wait, it's this one, isn't it? Did I already click this one? I think I clicked this one already. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let's click these over here. There's one. I guess this is just to kind of be giving me an example. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow. Did that do anything? Oh, now I can scan. Broken relic sphere. Let's take a look. Fourth class relic presumed function, communication device, diagnostic device, cognitive system image, emits weak radiation of unknown nature. Okay. Let's go reboot the power thing. I can't feel my legs. My legs.
Enabling lighting in the excavation zone. Warning. Damage to power system detected. Start the emergency generator. Warning. Damage to power system detected. Attention. Start the emergency generator.
Where's the emergency generator? Make a new save here. Let's talk to these guys. The dark silhouette is trembling and writhing, glowing eyes fixed on you. White wing, examine the stranger. You take. Oh fuck, I'm taking damage. You take cursory look at the stranger, using your caress as a flashlight. What seemed to be filth covering their skin is actually a dark scab laced with small pink cracks. Pink pus seeping flesh is visibly beneath. Oof. But the scariest thing about this person is his eyes. The glowing white rings in the irises which flash bright orange. Find out the stranger's name. The human opens his mouth as though they're trying to speak. Their palate and tongue are coated with tiny, sparkling particles. Touch a stranger. You brush against the employee's skin. It's incredibly hot and rough to the touch. Consumed by darkness. Okay, we're gonna load that because we took a lot of damage there. Are we supposed to like run around and find the generator before I get killed? Is that what I'm understanding? Because we already kind of looked everywhere around here. Does this show? Oh, it's right here. Mobile generator. Okay, so I have to hurry and run over there. It's gotta be this thing. Mobile generator. Did I get it? Did it work?
Lighting enabled.
There
Have
we
a nice
go.
day, employee.
So I'm guessing we just jump between lights, right? Is that what I'm getting? I really hope we find that last relic. Let me go heal really fast. Take the salt real quick. We're gonna I'm going to heal really quick. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna stealth there. Wait, I don't need to do that anymore. She's not mad anymore. I guess I should start stealing from them again, right? I don't think they'll have anything though. Oh, you already stole from the Stargate recently? But you can't steal from them again? Oh, I didn't know that. That's dumb. You know, hold on. Let me go. I want to look at the. Yeah, this guy. What does criminal have? I don't think I've looked at the rest. Target gains 50% damage, minus 25. This would be good for us because our science is already maxed out. Wait, if we can use it on ourselves. Factional reputation caused by crimes, -1. Precision 15 for next round. Imagine ship's ability. AP plus 2 companions for 2 rounds. Using smoke so you can go stealth even in combat. Your bribes become 2 times more effective. Learn ability in 25 in stealth. What? Precision and stealth, psychic resistance. We can't do that one anyways. This is his reputation. These are a bit underwhelming. Did I check the influence ones? Barter. Oh, I still want to get this at some point. We're gonna get cooking and stuff first. I think I may have. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember looking at these. Art of excuse criminal plus 15. Power of suggestion. Deftness and servo show would be kind of good. Oh, I remember looking at these. These are mostly. So maybe we should at least get 30 of this, because. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why we got that perk too that gives us the +3 every single time. That way we can start reaching those a little bit faster. Wait, I never looked at this pot? How do I keep forgetting to look up pots? I'm gonna be mad if one of these has that stupid relic. Oh my god, I missed all of these pots. What the fuck? Wow. Well, that one I didn't. I just didn't get the dirt off that one. I missed that pot. I didn't miss that one. Did I miss this one? Oh, it has a little magnifying glass next to it if you haven't looked at it. I see. So I did miss this one here. That one I didn't. That one I didn't. And that's it. There's nothing else in there. Huh? Okay. It's sister. That one I missed? How, dude? Nope. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's do a new save here. Can I? Okay, I can step here. I'm guessing everybody has the same thing, right? If I step here. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, so we have to be on the light. Okay, it looks like everybody says the same thing. So we need to look out for chests because I'm trying to find that last relic. I'm hoping nobody has a stupid. We may have to walk a little far. I don't know what's over here. Let me make a save there. There's this. Oh, 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 oh. Why? I'm on the light there. I don't see anything here. This is just a fuel barrel that blows up. I'm gonna make a quick save there and then run over here just to double check. I may have to talk to everyone. Why does this shirt? Why does this guy have no shirt on? Okay. I didn't see anything on the other side. I'm hoping it doesn't like eject us after we finish what I'm assuming will be combat. Wait, what's over here? There's roots over here. Does this lead somewhere? Oh, it's just going. This is for going around. Does this guy say anything? If I did. I rip. It's okay. We still have not found a third relic. I wonder if it's like I don't fucking know where it's at. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I did. Unless it's in this chest. Nope. Okay, let's get it.
This amber orange ball hovering
Hello,
above the
Mr. Wild
scientific
Tracer. Pretty
equipment
good, pretty
connected
good.
to it
How about yourself?
seems to be the
Sorry, I
reason
just saw
for
your
what
message.
happened in Nashville. You can feel the waves of anomalous radiation emanating from it with your whole body. A pleasant tingling rolls through your skin, and each wave fills your head for a mere moment with strange, rapidly fading images. Without taking your eyes off the sphere, you move closer.
Yeah, pretty good. We just started the episode not long ago. We haven't really done much. We just went around and clicked the generators to turn on the lights in this area, and that's basically it. I'm still looking for that last third piece of relic that I haven't found yet. I'm hoping we find it before we end this area. I may look it up if I don't find it manually. But yeah, besides that, doing pretty decent. Okay, so this is the thing that's giving us the psychic radiation or whatever. Um, Scan the relic. Use the connected equipment to stabilize the relic state. Lie by the seat of your pants. Disconnect the tubes from the freezer and strip the relic of wires and detectors. Come what may. Be satisfied with cursory examination of relic. I'll steal it. Let's scan it
You aim your
first.
scanner at the artifact's glowing surface, but the device will not function. Only a sine curve is quivering spasmodically on the monochrome screen.
Spasmodically.
You suddenly begin to feel numb.
Uh-oh.
The prickling in your hands and the anomalous radiation pressing against your head grow weaker, but a frightening sensation rises in their stead. An unknown force detaches you from your body and takes you up into the cool, ringing silence. The maelstrom hanging above Nashville embraces you. All of your consciousness unfolds like a giant canvas, hurling you into a dark auditorium. You see the maelstrom swirling over Nashville. Pulling you from the crumbling walls of the base, it lifts your mind above the world. It covers the lands of the dome like a gigantic spot, in the swirling shadow of which the lights of human consciousness flicker. Some of them fade away, barely in contact with the maelstrom. Others grow dimmer and blink painfully. Some glow with a strange, cold light.
Okay.
Gaining strength, the maelstrom, rushing westward, comes crashing down onto the southern lands of the dome, leaving behind hundreds of fluttering and slowly fading lights. After sweeping out Concord and Spire Station, the maelstrom finally calms down. It hangs in the very center of the dome, like a majestic, lazily swirling vortex, and your mind rushes about within it like a shining spark.
Oh no. What's happening?
It takes you some time to realize that you're wandering through a fog. Eventually, the dull, white nothingness begins to dissipate, slowly returning you to reality. A noise fills your ears, a rumble resembling the sound of waves rolling ashore. You step carefully through the white haze. Fragile bits of rock crackle under your feet. Vague shadows appear from the mist over your head. Breached concrete plate bristling with exposed armature. The dusty drill of an earth mover lying on its side. Yellowed documents, boxes. Crushed steel closets that tumble down through gaps in the space beneath your feet resembles thick but perfectly transparent ice. A vortex of clouds spins slowly below, the lights still flickering. They're the same lights you saw when you first touched the sphere. The lights are actively moving, wandering, gathering. Iridescent, they form both small and large groups, and the desert far below changes, following their pattern. Settlements appear in the north, in the east, in the west, and even in the dull yellow barrens of the south. They grow right before your eyes, as if time were moving ahead at incredible speed.
Whoa, what is happening? What is this? Oh, here's the 5 people. What is going on right now? Where am I? Dr. Clara.
Clara is surrounded with white light and mist, her hands clasped in prayer. She reminds you of an angel statue from some reformist church. Seeing you, her expression changes. She crosses herself, mumbling under her breath.
Shabu, get her to calm down. You're not a ghost.
She nods timidly.
Yes, I see. This, both you and this mist, it's all in my head.
Clara never moves her gaze off you.
I remember you saying, find the car and drive away. If I knew you were sacrificing yourself, I would have stayed. If someone frees you from your oath out of generosity or humanity, does that mean the oath shouldn't be fulfilled? I still don't know the answer to it.
You see sorrow and grief in her eyes.
I only know that I'm an awful wrongdoer. I hope you're in heaven now.
Tell her you don't know where you are.
Clara sighs heavily.
I see. Why are you appearing to me? Is this some sort of a sign? Do you know about signs? This is when...
Her voice suddenly becomes deep and thick. She drawls as if her words were being played from a corrupted tape. Clara's face alters subtly, as if it had turned to stone.
Abbott is very kind to me, but his faith is nothing I could get used to.
She says in a dull voice.
Oh, okay. You're just kind of going through the motions with these guys. Okay. So I'm like at the top of the maelstrom or something.
Good day to you.
The orange raises his hands as if aiming an invisible gun at you. Holy shit, he looks at his empty hand with a puzzled expression. Ginsburg looks up and examines your face with a suspicious squint. Do I know you? Yeah, I do. Wait, this is the guy that was in the first floor. Shit, oh shit, I should quit with this crap. Those glasses will fry up your brains right quick. He points at his head with an awkward laugh. Ask where you are now. Tim grins. How should I know where you are? In hell? Together with that beezy ducker and meticulous bastard? What's his name? Stallman? Steelman? Oh yeah, Steely. He throws his hands in the air and fountains of mist follow them. I told you there was an exit. I made it. I found a car. I don't know you. And don't you dare rip on me. I did nothing wrong. I didn't have to die with you there. His face abruptly goes blank and his voice sounds dead and dull. Not everyone can escape from Nashville. That means something, doesn't it? He says, gazing at your face with glassy eyes. Talk to Aaron.
There's no doubt. The funny, scruffy old man standing before you is Aaron Melville, the old man from the gas station. He also recognizes you. A smile wrinkles his already wrinkled face.
Ah, it's you. Long time no see, sweetheart.
One second.
Melville examines you closely.
Safe and sound, I see. How'd you pull that off?
Wait, have I talked to this guy? I don't remember him.
Survived where you were heading. The only worst place is the center of the dome, where the spire... Well, you know.
The old man points vaguely upwards with his crooked finger.
You're aware, aren't you? The spire is fallen. Now the road's closed. As if folks would want to come here anyway. And here we stay like crabs in a barrel.
He thumps his timber leg on the ground, driving the mist away.
Don't think that I'm complaining. My business is on a roll. They come and they go.
Melville's face seems to petrify. He speaks slowly, but flounders anyway.
The gas station can be crowded nowadays. Everybody needs my gas station.
Wait, this is the guy from the
Folks
gas
went
station? I
crazy,
don't remember him
I tell ya.
talking.
Fighting over nothing.
Okay.
The old man woefully shakes his head.
There you go, one more. We got Ronald Steely left.
Greetings.
Steely's face, wise, confident, and focused as ever, seems to be lit by the screen of an invisible computer. He looks up at you and a smile appears on his lips. You? Wow, this is amusing. I was certain you were dead. He walks up and touches you with his palm, but you feel nothing. Ronald looks disappointed. His uncertain gesture suggests he feels nothing, just like you. What was I hoping for anyway? Steely looks you in the eye. Do you know how unreal it was to survive and keep my sanity with all the psychic stress Maelstrom was generating? A lot of people lost their minds. That was what we saw here and what happened after in Ankara on the west side of the dome. He looks you in the eye. You know, I'm locked inside my head right now. From my perspective, it looks like the computer room where Louise locked me in. How ironic. Okay, what now?
A dazzling supernova-like flash sweeps across your view. The lights, frozen in the desert, start to move, and a cloudy funnel begins to slowly trail after them. The funnel spreads out under your feet. Flickering waves of lights drift northward, driven by the winds of a maelstrom. Not just a maelstrom. Maelstrom. Its shadow covers the west and south.
Oh my fucking god, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me save here. May have to look for this one.
It takes you some time to use the
Oh, we have to talk to them again.
seeing you, her expression, you see sorrow and grief. Clark.
Okay, we should have the flashing thing come up now. Hello?
A dazzling
There we
super
go.
flickering waves of lights drift northward, driven by the winds of a maelstrom. Not just a maelstrom. Maelstrom. Its shadow covers the west and south of the dome, as if it was extinguishing the lights scattered across the desert.
A stream of psychic energy concentrated close to the center of the dome in the form of a tornado. Megalo anomaly has a destructive effect on the psyche of intelligent creatures. Anyone directly exposed usually goes insane. Less commonly, they acquire psi abilities. Research suggests Maelstrom has a complex consciousness, but no direct evidence of this has yet been found. Oh, is that it? Okay. Sebastian?
Van Olden looks the same as he did during your first meeting. The same shiny glasses with thin rims, an arrogant expression, and a stopwatch clutched in his hands. He's examining a shred of mist hanging in the air. He's so involved in his research that he doesn't notice you at first. Meeting your eyes, the scientist instantly darts back. Then he comes up to you and begins to palpate your face, hands, and clothes. His fingers seem to sink in your face. Sebastian Van Olden screws up his lips scornfully.
Yes, of course. A thought form, like the pink mist, I suppose, or any other similar anomaly, as was to be expected.
Telham Conqueror's electrical anomalies aren't the threat the employee should be prepared for. Ask him about the thought form and the pink mist.
The white winces.
Have you any grasp of the context? I'm talking about anomalies. The pink mist is obviously a term particular to this field. A thought form. Well, it's a derivative of this pink mist. Eyewitnesses often see people in it.
Sebastian smiles dreamily.
I see answers in it myself. Numerological sequences which... But you probably wouldn't understand.
This is the guy that was at the med shop.
The scientist loses all interest in you, steps aside, and continues to study the mist.
Okay.
A gray-haired man, arms stiff at his sides, stands squinting short-sightedly into the mist. Kingsley is much shorter in person, and older. He notices you.
I never thought we'd meet again. I must thank you. Thanks to your report, I was able to start the evacuation in time.
Martin comes closer. You notice small changes in his uniform. Some of the insignia have been replaced by larger patches resembling military chevrons. Kingsley nods as if anticipating your question.
Yes, the uniform is new, but the man is the same. Head of Magellan Base. I intended to resign after the incident, but Nakamura decided otherwise. I couldn't argue with her.
He surveys the thick mist around you.
One thing's certain. You're standing here. That means you're alive. Yes, I know what this is, partly.
He looks you in the eye and says,
Scientists on the emulator project have been telling us a lot about it. Not everything, of course. Even they don't know what it is.
Make another save.
You smell quartz and sand tempered in the sun. But as you try to penetrate the dispersing mist, you can't see any desert. The world around you is full of pictures. They're floating around like visions in some crystal ball. A hall covered with carpets. A golden Cronus logo on the wall among wine-red banners. A power plant. A city filled with lights. Mercenaries, soldiers, armored vehicles moving through the cool wasteland in the night. The spire of a temple spire, its searchlight shining into the night sky. White corridors of research complexes. The visions fade one after another until only the last remains. The black silhouette of a strange building towering up from the lighter sand. This picture freezes before your eyes, as if giving sense to everything that came before.
Oh, it's a lot of people. Okay. That is a lot of people. Let's start with this guy.
The mist fades away. You see a short, dark-skinned man with a grim face. He's wearing a brightly colored turban. You take a step towards him, and he strides
This is the guy in
forward
the
as
gas
if to
station, I
block
think.
your way.
The ends justify the means, don't they? Have your
Wait, it's
scientists
not?
nothing better to do, Kimiko?
He asks, looking upward. The stranger raises his hand, forcing you to stop. He looks up again.
We have to be like the Soviet Union and Germany in the late 1930s. Mutual favors, mutual limits, parity. We've always worked on such terms.
As he finishes speaking, his lips stop. The man in the turban keeps standing there, a lean figure looking angrily upward.
It's definitely not that guy in
An
the gas station.
unfamiliar woman steps out of the mist and looks at you with the wandering eyes of a mad person. She's wearing a tall, crudely made tin crown painted with gold powder enamel. She smiles, although on her, this expression is more like an evil grin. She begins to prowl around you in a circle, wary eyes locked on your face. While circling around you, she steps into the mist and stops in place, a vague, distant silhouette. The fluctuant white slowly settles. A man and a woman stand before you.
One moment.
The woman rolls her eyes discontentedly.
Are you serious? Tuesday, I tell you. Wednesday, I tell you. Thursday. How come I always repeat the same thing? I can't sleep without my pills. You're the man. You're responsible for me. The nightstand. The top drawer. There they are. Oh, my pills. Just say pills before we go to sleep. Is that so difficult, Johan?
She pushes him lightly on the shoulder. The man nods automatically, lost in thought.
1 second. I think I have to restart my tablet.
The woman clasps her hands in front of her chest. She's boiling with frustration.
I can't depend on you, can I? I haven't been able to relax in years because I have to control the situation for both of us. Johan! Hello! My pills! Pills!
Hills.
Her shouts break through the man's pondering. He comes to his senses and stares at you in surprise. Then he turns to face his companion.
Olivia, don't shout. Make a habit of putting your pills on your pillow. Anyway, this isn't about the pills.
Olivia falters and points her finger at you.
And what is this? Or who is this? Mind telling me, without the never-ending riddles, Johann. Just tell me.
Johann gives you an appraising look.
Is it Maelstrom? Hobbits trying out a new device? I don't know, darling. Now, be so kind to take these goddamn pills since you remembered. And if you must yell to it quietly, I have a migraine.
The woman flings her arms up fiercely and walks away into the mist. Johann lets her go ahead, then follows.
Okay. Sorry, I have to restart my tablet. There we go. Oh, oh. We're back. There we go. See what this last guy has to say.
The fuzzy mist, as if whisked with a mixer, looks like slowly dissolving clouds. A short, chubby little man in a camouflage cap and
Okay,
army
now I
shirt
can see
steps fussily out of the white.
my chat again.
He clasps his hands behind his back and stops a few steps away, scanning you with his gaze. Vivid interest flashes in his eyes. He clears his throat.
I'm out of jokes about death. Or about Mr. Christ. I'm out of jokes about hallucinations. Although hallucinations under the dome aren't any joke, but an everyday reality.
The man circles you. His glance bounces from your face to your uniform to your shoes and back.
But you are something else. So, let's see. A pre-war haircut, all-time uniform, clean and pressed. Shoes aren't worn out, just got them.
He recites with enthusiasm. He frees his plump palm and carefully touches you with one finger.
You are ethereal, but light tight. You respond to my movements. You are not using an image that's familiar to me. You don't look like anyone I know. And your badge says...
He raises himself on tiptoes and fixes his eyes upon your badge.
The name. Of course. Of course. The name.
He flings his arms about and leaves without even saying goodbye. The mist seems to slam shut behind his back, like a pair of wing doors closing.
Okay. Is that like guy from the past or something? Also, should I be scanning these people? Okay, they're not scannable. They have ethereal. You feel weakness, lightness, and the world around you seems completely unrealistic. You cannot strike, touch anything or anyone, and your body seems almost weightless. Well, I wouldn't be weightless if I was over encumbered.
A wizened old man, long and lean as a scarecrow, leans over to examine you with the curiosity of a vulture. His long, yellow-white robes fall down in waves and rustle quietly. His stony black eyes resemble those of a blind man, but their gaze is fixed on you.
Such remarkable technology,
He says in a low, well-modulated voice. This voice seems to belong to some other person. He smiles, a warm and kindly expression, wildly at odds with the menace in his eyes.
Name your price, and I'll buy your design. But be reasonable. Take time with your answer. Think it through.
Why is his voice so familiar?
With the smile still fixed on his face, he steps back into the mist, never taking his eyes off you.
Interesting. Kimiko.
You hear heels clicking. A dark figure appears out of the mist before you. It's a woman. You've never met
She got
her,
robot eye.
but you feel as though you've seen her face 1,000 times. You even know the sound of her voice, although you have no idea where you could have heard it. She looks at you with surprise. Then she frowns pensively and steps closer. She stands so close you can see multicolored reflections in her bionic eye. After poking you to confirm your ethereal nature, she waves her hand left to right. Obviously, she's hoping to disperse you like mist. Naturally, she fails. The woman chuckles discontentedly and leaves. The clicking of her heels fades quickly away.
Is that it? They do it? Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. I do wanna check something really quick. What happens if we would have used the science check instead of the scanning check? I just want to see if it would have given me experience or something.
This amber. You bend toward the equipment. It's possible the slight electric current being emitted somehow stimulates the artifact's activity, so you decrease the voltage. The cooling system is working 1/2 throttle, so you bring it up to 85%. These measures should reduce the anomalous radiation intensity. At least, that's what you're hoping for. You suddenly begin to feel numb.
Oh,
The
never mind.
prickling in your hands, and all of your conscious.
Okay, everything is the same. So yeah, there's no difference if we would have chosen the science check. Besides, like a
It
little bit
takes you
of
some
lore.
time.
Okay, so we still have a chance to find the third piece of the relic that I'm looking for. Unfortunately, you can't check any of this. Oh, the psychic thing is gone. Nice. A series of strange events. Oh, it's a completed quest. Something changed in the world, and now you're to find out what happened under the dome and to you while you were in stasis. Okay. I'm not really reading some of the quests because they're basically recaps of what we just went over, and it's just explaining the same thing. Unless I don't understand something, then that's when I'll read it again. Well, all these people are gone. I I hope I hope it wasn't one of them that had the third relic piece. Can I loot any of this over here? I don't think so. Let's close this. Wait, this level doesn't have a map. Wait, is this the same place? Wait, why does this look different? Wait, what? It's destroyed. What? Hello? Um, this is a different place. Should we just go to the middle here, I guess? Oh wait, there's an exit here. I didn't see this. Oh fuck. Wait, huh? I can't go through with my servo shell? No, I have to leave my servo shell. Hold on, was I supposed to find that third relic piece? In case 3 relic pieces in Nashville. I may load. Oh, it's in the broken vending machine. Oh. Can't you hit it with option? I'm gonna attack it. Shoot down there. After you locked the user, that's consuming you just I, I took several shoot noodle glue and got 10 strength by taking those specific that no while so I so locations are vent, what floor, which vent, safe, which floor was it, and vending machine, which toilet. Okay, I got the toilet one. On the first floor, you get to after a whole elevator crashing, you heal first steps. I guess if your perception is high enough, so what you need is to enter sneak mode. Then approach the vent here after hearing quiet footsteps. I only tried the sneak option, got the relic piece. On the same floor, I believe, in that safe is the relic, then down the residential area near the auto dock or whatever is a broken toilet. In a safe, use the terminal resets to unlock high perception to get it from secret vents while sneaking, or just follow and choose to try to get ahead of it option. Worked for me anyways, this game seems to have a lot of RNG. Wait, what? Did I miss it? I'm confused here. I just got to the part where there's no indicator of the game. I'm supposed to relic. I found the one the safe and I scanned it, maybe part of the big one, and there was a muscle noodles. I walked around 6 events. Never mind about the air vents, I figured that out. For the record, it's not the air vents, it's rusty air ducts. Doesn't make any sense because I searched the same duct 5 times and nothing happened. Then I went back a 6th time and then suddenly got footsteps. I don't know how someone would think to keep clicking the same spot over and over. Oh, yes. There's a chance of there being relics in the most flower pots. Okay, so I may have to load. We're gonna load before, because we can't get it anymore if we get this far. So I'm gonna load this one, and we're gonna go back and check the vents again. God, this is draining faster than it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we're gonna go back really quick. We'll just have to go through the text over again, but I'll just skip it really fast. It's not gonna be that bad. So it's either in the vending machine or in the events, but I'm guessing it's in the vents. Whoops. There we go. What's our muscle right now? 6. That's not bad. Actually, I think I may be able to get it. The vending machine thing. I may have to use a drug, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, we'll double check. We'll double check first. Because I think I need 7. Isn't it 7? I think it's 7. Okay, where's the vending machine? It's right here. So let me save. I need 7, so I just need 1 muscle. Isn't there a food that gives me... Is it this one? No, it's not. I'm trying to remember. I wish there was a way to filter. Um, I'll use that in just a second. I don't really know what else would give me. Is it noodles? No, it's not noodles. Is it noodles? Oh, there we go. It was noodles. Oh, no, it's muscle 9. Okay, but that's okay. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this is the one that gives me strength, right? Yeah, muscle plus 2. Okay, let's see if we can get it. You suddenly lose your balance while shaking the vending machine. With a sinister creaking sound, the Vega topples forward to crash down on your foot with all its considerable weight. You scream and fall to the floor. The tray hatching snaps shut right before your face like a miniature guillotine. The tray must have been blocked. You probably can't get anything else from this vending machine. You stand up, brush yourself down, and limp away. Did I not do anything? Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay. Well, good thing that I didn't do anything then. So it has to be up top then. Okay, so I'm apparently supposed to click these like 5 times or something. As you approach the air vent, the sound of footsteps dies down. You approach the air vent and hold your breath to listen. There's no footsteps to be heard. Oh, I think you're supposed to stealth. I think is what I heard. Okay, I think you're supposed to stealth. Wait, so if I missed, hold on. Quiet footsteps. Okay. So I think it's right here. You're supposed to stealth up to it. You press your ear against the grate, but hear no footsteps. No other sounds. All is silent. Okay, so maybe it's gotta have the thing saying something off of it. Let's try this one. Quiet footsteps. Okay, so this one has quiet footsteps now. So maybe you just go up to each one that has quiet footsteps each time. I don't know how anybody could have guessed this, but there we go. You approach the air vent, you still hear the sound of footsteps, quiet but distinct. A loose stone crunches under your foot, under your boot. The footsteps go weirdly quiet, but resume moments later. Sneak up to the access to the grid. Should I try to get ahead of whoever's hiding in the air vent? Looks like you managed to trick the stranger this time. You reach the grid, stop your tracks, and listen closely to the dull sounds from inside the vent. You seize the opportunity and peek inside the air vent. There's a tiny relic behind the grill. Streaks of yellow stream rise from it. Take it with you. You pull out the relic and put it in your pocket. Okay, we did it. Let's go. We got we got the last relic. I would have never guessed that, but so we're gonna scan it. We got relic A. Cutlery, bigger part of the relic, distinctive, petal shape, weak, non-invasive side activity. So you're supposed to go to a crafting station, and then I think it comes up now where you can put it all together, is what I'm understanding. I suppose. Where's a crafting station? Is it here? Stove, 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 stove. Is there one down here? Kitchen stove. Is there one on number 1? Dude, I know there's a crafting station somewhere in here. God, I don't remember where it's at. Does it just not show up on the map? There's got to be a thing somewhere. I mean, I could just probably take it with me, right? Crafting station. Is there one down here? Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Let's check down here. I guess I'll just take it with me. Eventually, I'll probably run into a crafting station, right? Could double check the first floor really quick again. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be really quick.
Forgot something? Goodbye.
Okay, I guess just there's no crafting station. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Let's just keep going. At least we got it now. Once we run into another crafting station, I'll put it together. I don't know why I'm remembering wrong, but I mean, we did a bunch of stuff already, so it kind of makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go. Okay. We're just gonna run through this really quick. Boom, boom, boom. There's nothing here. We got the last piece, right? No. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're okay. We got it. We're going to leave. Okay, we'll quickly do this.
This amber orange ball.
We're gonna
You've
science it
been
this time just
evil.
because I feel like it.
It takes you some time to realize that you're wandering through there's the seeing you, her expression changed. You see sorrow in Clara. Melville.
Hello?
You're leaving?
A dazzling supernova-like flash sweeps across your view. The lights Van Olden looks the same. His fingers seem to sink in your face. Sebastian Van Olden screws up his lips scornfully.
Yes, of course. A thought form, like the pink mist, I suppose, or any other similar anomaly. As was to be expected.
The ones of this king, you king, you smell the mist. You the
Okay, luckily we don't have to actually choose too many options from these guys, so we're just gonna mob. We're mobbing. We're mobbing. Mobbing. We're mobbers. We're mobbing.
He's with
Big ol' mobbers. Mob, 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 mob. Get out of here. Okay, I think we did it. We did it. Let's go. We are gonna have to leave our servo shell. I mean, I guess that's one way to make you stop, like force you to stop using the servo shell is to leave it behind. No, I can't use it with servo shell equipped. Okay, at least we can still walk without it. I wish we could like dismantle it or something, but I don't really have a way to check since we don't have the. Oh, I should probably switch jackets.
bright light. You shield your face with your hand. After the darkness of the cave, it feels like broken glass rubbed into your eyes. You slowly spread your fingers. At first, you can't see anything, only a blind whiteness. Gradually, the pulsating light resolves into the outlines of a red rock and a tall white structure at its foot. The screen on your Kairos blinks. The system reports an error while trying to update the built-in atlas. When the maps reload, the icons are gone. Only a single marker indicating your location remains. Well, you're still near Nashville, at least judging by the coordinates.
Observation deck. Wait, so this is it the same place? It doesn't look like the same place. I think this is a different place, right? Is it? Travel exit to dome. Glass door. Did I get anything? No. Let's check these containers really quick. Somebody up here. Is she gives suicidal orders? What does that mean? Ordering allies to risk their life to achieve certain goal. Okay. Nothing there. Couple cans there. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Ooh, a letter on Project Emulator stationery. The park radio crackles.
Employee currently deployed to the danger zone must leave. Encouraged to seek asylum. The city is far enough from...
Jupiter Moon
Don't
Cone.
panic. Our scientists and security specialists are closely monitoring the Maelstrom phenomenon.
Let's read this letter. Sorry to bother you with this matter, but there's no one else I can ask. In a couple hours, Nakamura will announce General 6C class alert. The city will be closed and all field work halted indefinitely. Though the control posts are still a mess, it's critically important for us to obtain data on the dynamics of the Seiki field structure near Maelstrom, and ideally inside of it too. But I won't ask for anything impossible. A reminder: please be careful. I have no other employee as experienced in knowing I can call a friend either. Henrietta.
Confidence in our...
You lean closely to the radio embedded in the car's console. The emergency message is now coming through louder, but not any clearer. However, you could try to adjust the frequency. Rotate the turning knob. You rotate the controller. The emergency message is now coming through loud and clear. The radio chitters. Attention, this is not a drill. In the area affected by the Maelstrom megalonomaly, Scenario 6C is currently taking place. Remaining yellow sector is prohibited. Employee currently Employees currently deployed to the danger zone must leave the area immediately, following standard evacuation protocol. The announcer's voice is briefly replaced with static, then resumes. All new committee citizens are encouraged to seek asylum. The city is far enough from Yellow Sector to be considered safe under the current conditions. A distant wailing of emergency sirens can be heard through the speakers. The announcer keeps talking. Don't panic, our scientists and security specialists are closely monitoring the maelstrom phenomenon. Any registered movement of psi fronts will be closely monitored. We urge you not to spread false rumors about victims among the population. Maintain confidence in our new committee authorities. The problem will be solved as soon as is feasible. Attention, this is not a drill. The message begins again. Hit the dashboard. The speaker falls silent for a moment, then begins to crackle and skir with double force. The text of the announcement is still barely audible in parts. So I got an update. Codex. This is the guy I just scanned, right? He was 70, damn. Cerebral hemorrhage resulting from psi overload. Maelstrom signals. You found a dead body in the desert and a letter from a certain Henrietta on it. Much of it was incomprehensible. Mentioning Maelstrom in the psi field, it also said something about a city. You trekked through online expecting you mentioned cave where your first encounter with the strange red sphere. The mysterious sphere is gone, and from the new quantities of sand and earth, you deduce the cave must have partially collapsed. First, you need to get out of here, then you can decide what to do next. So these guys are gonna attack me up here, right? Let me make a... Well, we should probably put the other gun on too. Where's my other gun? We should also change chests now that we're out of the servo shell. Because it gives us minus 10 evasion. What's our evasion at right now? It's 11. It'll bring it back up to 21. Biochemical and cryogenic. Heat resistance. Hit points plus 10 though. That's not bad. Let's go with the 21. And then I think the helm is fine. It does have evasion plus 1. But it has more defense. Our defense is garbage. This is the engineer's cap. We'll keep it like that for now. And then I'll put this on my second here. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm only over. I got minus 2 deafness. Goddamn. Let's see if we can take these guys, I guess. I'm gonna try to sneak through here. From there. I'll take that. Hold on. Should I sneak okay, so he does attack me. So I'm just gonna range him first before he attacks me. I do have to go eat lunch in 15 minutes or so. Oof. Let's try piercing shot first. Hold on, what do these do again? Pushes the target back, hits all targets in a line guaranteeing crit, and then stuns everyone. Let's try an energy. Oh, this is just like a big icy. So we should start with the other one. I'm gonna start with just a regular energy shot. Like over. Well, if I can get a crit first. 16. Missed. Good miss, good miss.
There's outsider radiation everywhere. Someone passed through here.
Weather that down.
Light around.
Get over yourself. While overcoming, you get plus AP +2 in this round and plus 150. She's at 52. I'm gonna get her a high temperature shot. Perfect. She's burning. I should probably do a stun as well. Oh, I missed the stun. I think I'll just do a stun after the burning. I don't think I can get both of them at the same time.
I did it. Some outsider.
Let's just try to finish her off here. Hey, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, he's coming in. Is that scarred or scared? It's scared. -2 action points. God damn it. 71. Can I get you on burning here? Perfect. And then 24. Beautiful. Let's defend here.
Someone from the outside did it.
Oh, he just teleports? Okay. Oof. I think we could finish this chick off. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to defend. I may die here, actually. Ugh, okay. I would like to get the 2 deafness back. I should probably use a Siggy, right? We should probably smoke some Sigs. Where's my Sigs? Sigs. We're at 62 out of 73. Oh, I could have used my first aid, like mid combat. Post perception there. There it is. Let's see. Can I get this guy? Rushes to the rescue. 68, 71. We should get her down. Ooh, critical. Nice.
There was outsider radiation everywhere.
He critted too.
Scattering their health around.
God damn it. That takes 8. God damn it, dude. Can I hold on? Let me make a save here. This is number 100. Let's see if we can finish off quickly here. I was hoping she would die there. I'm gonna die here. I'm super dead as. Oh, I didn't die. Hell yeah. So let's make another save here then. 1. I only have 6 action points. I could see if I can. I don't think stun will do. Not enough ammo. Amazing. I didn't even stun him. Holy shit, how did I not die there? Okay, I got 8. Perfect, now I can heal. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Why did he get to go twice? Okay, he's burning. I'm gonna do a save there. And then can I finish you off? After next turn? Oh, I should have defended. I get 9, so I can get 3 shots here. 1. Okay, he's dead. Hey, and a level already? Wow. Huge. Is that everybody? I think it was. Let me search these things real quick and then we'll use the level. We could rest here if we wanted. Oh, well, we don't have that much fatigue. We'll be okay. Take all of that. The trash bin over there I'll grab in just a moment. Some SIGs. We searched that container already. There's a trash bin here. Is this upstairs? It's probably upstairs, right? I'm gonna search these really quick. Nothing there. Some money there. Some stuff there. I'll grab that flower pot. I hope we find a trader soon. We have a lot of shit from that area. Ah, I didn't mean to grab the dirt. Can I just drop the dirt? I can't, great. I just drops on a container. Okay, saw a ladder here. I think the only thing up there is just that trash can. Yeah. It's just some dirt. Okay. Oh, there's a bridge here. So there's crates here. Is that it? Yeah, that's the only thing up here. Oh, and a trash bin over there. Ooh, and a briefcase. Ooh, plus 15 contraptions. Cool. Is this a secret? Because it's not letting me highlight it. Nice, it is a secret. It's locked. Surely I can lock opens. Oh, thank God. Boo, just some relic dust. Got it. So there's apparently a few relics that are just straight up RNG that have a chance of spawning in like some relic cases or something, or just like relic dust, from what I'm understanding. So apparently some of them. Wait, did I not search this power pot? I could have sworn I searched this. How did I not search that earlier? I walked by it like 3 times. Alright, what's in here? This is the same area, but just upstairs. Ooh, this is locked. Can we lockpick it? Oh, thank God. It took 40 and we have 43, just barely. Ooh, a princess. I think we've gotten that before. Let's use these binoculars. You stop near binocular, the half-erased inscription on this orange case reads Western Sector. The only highway leads west. The hot air rises from the white, shimmering salt marshes, distorting the image. The light stripes, barely visible against the background of white sand, precisely delineate the contours of an object, something too rectangular to be part of the landscape. The C-12 natural objects has to be somewhere there, or rather what's left of. Look at the salt marshes. Snow is not uncommon in the desert. Polar latitudes and high plateaus have no shortage of frozen water. But the sparkling white spots you see in the west are not snow. Salt marshes covering a significant portion of the sector, instantly disappearing behind the barely visible border, shining in the air above. Perhaps there was once an inland salt lake there. Maybe the result of some large-scale forefather experiments. It is unknown. Zoom in the mysterious stripe. At first, it seems you're looking at a reflection of salt marsh hanging in the hot air, but the object seems too accurate to be a mirage, too massive and cut out. It's difficult to say what it is. Objects in the west of the dome haven't been thoroughly studied, and plans to explore them have been postponed to the far future. Will people ever get there? Look at the Nashville base. Recalling the route to C-12 Nashville, you point the binocular at its ruins. You can't see much from this vantage, but you're able to make out the neighborhood and even the parking lot. Examine the parking lot. Fragments of concrete and rock cover the parking spaces. Turrets, security booths, disabled and abandoned trucks, all are crumpled, torn to shreds, scattered on the asphalt, which is beginning to grow over. Look at the surrounding area. There are abandoned cars and minivans outside the parking and cargo area, and along the road leading to Nashville base. It looks like curiosity brought a lot of people there after the incident and destroyed them. Stopping at Nashville. However, in addition to the objects destroyed by Maelstrom and abandoned, you spy some other points of interest. Location discovered. Location discovered. Look at the Nashville base. Recalling the route to C-12, you put the map where its rooms. You can't see much from the vantage. I think I've looked at this one already. Okay, that was it. So we got 2 new locations, I'm guessing from that we can access from the world map or something. How do I get up there? The east abounds in signs of civilization. You can see almost intact roads, rare trade caravans, and buildings piled into settlements. Closer to the north of the sector is a complex of large, squat buildings surrounded by a slum belt. If memory serves, the Magellan bunker is hidden there somewhere underground. Look at the Magellan base. Of course, it would be great if you could see the underground bunker from the observation platform, but alas, the modern binocular doesn't yet have that capability. You have to rely on imagination, visual memory, and old maps. However, you do manage to get a glimpse of a small parking lot surrounded by a concrete fence. And at the far end of the site, you can see a stocky building with airtight doors. This must be Magellan. Look at the complex. This is definitely a city. The buildings look strictly functional and are crowded close together. Any kind of aesthetic has been sacrificed for durability, although the dome has its own standards. Take a close look at the slums. The barracks and huts zone on the outskirts of the city looks quite typical. You see crudely fashioned construct materials, smoke from open fires, some rags flailing on the wind. All this is separated from the central settlement by a high wall of sturdy gate. Is that it? I guess so. Supply barrel? Nothing. How do I get up there? The observation platform is located in the north sector. Its borders, as well as closer objects, are clearly visible through binoculars. Judging from the complex road junction nearby, there was once a major settlement there. Behind the ruins, a smooth, long arc rises from the sand. It doesn't look like a creation of human hands. Look closely at the road junction. A couple years ago, you would have seen scurrying workers, asphalt pavers, and rollers. The junction would have been part of the newly developed infrastructure of the north sector. But now this spire has collapsed and distributes no cargo. No one needs a modern city with cargo, terminal, storage facilities, and widened roads in these parts anymore. Focus on the arc. At first, you think it looks like a small mountain range. The regular squat dune emerges from sands and stretches along the horizon, sometimes hiding behind cliffs and hills. But after refocusing the binoculars, you can see the structure on the surface. Fragments repeating in a strange but perceptible pattern are either an object or construction details. Try to look at the dome. Somewhere in the sands of the northern sector, far beyond the arc overlooking the dunes, you can see the border of the dome. Its glimmering is barely visible behind the shimmering of the warm air, but you know for certain it is there, and it will never let you out. Okay. A relic wall, huh? Oh, I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to reach that ladder. An old box. No, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here then. The elevator's out of order. I want to know what's in this old box. Can I just brute force it? Oh, hell yeah. We're forcing a baby. Let's go. Protective mask. Biochemical resist. Wait, I can put this on with the other thing, can't I? Well, I can put the hat on. There you go. Easy. Easy. Energy resistance, biochemical resistance. Oh, this is why it's higher, because it's got a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, we'll just go with that. Okay, I'm gonna look at the world map real quick, and then I'm going to go eat lunch. I have to go. I don't know which way we should go first. I hear there's a base at Magellan that I can where I'll find my chest thing again, but we'll see. Oh, I got a level. That's right. I don't really know what to. Oh well, we're gonna need 30 survival for sure, so we can get these. Um, we should probably get piloting up to 30 and influence as well. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Let's get them to 30, and then we'll start working on the rest of these. Get an extra level. This tech. Custom items and self-esteem. Let's get the rest of these to 30. We already have 30 criminal. Let's get influence. What does this do? Beautiful. Muscle 6. Maybe we can get this on. No, never mind. We have charm and barter and conviction now. I guess the only one we don't have to 30 is piloting. Let's get it up to start working up to 30 on that one. Okay, we can now cook. We are big cooks now. And we can strip these down. Hold on, let me save. We're big cooks now. We're big old cooks. We're cooking. We are cooking. Strip. What'd that give me? A shear blade. Strip. Okay, it just literally gives you spare parts. Okay, I'm gonna wait to strip them though because I want to see if they'll maybe I can just sell them instead for a higher amount of money. Whoa, what is going on with my stream looks so bad? What happened? Why is my quality set so low? That was strange. You might have a sort of prejudice. Okay. Let's take a look at what's out here. Leave. So there's a bunch of all the other locations. There's the maelstrom in the middle. I could have sworn this used to look different. Camp. So we have a bunch of locations to go to. So are we here? Is this where we are? Yeah, the observation deck. What happens if we go back to the maelstrom? Hold on, and let's look at the camp, I guess. Your camp discovered. Personal box. Oh, we got the personal box back. Oh, can we cook now? Hell yeah, we can cook, baby. Look at that. We got cooking recipes. We're cooking. We're cooking now. Oh, fuck. Did this use water? Wait, why can't I do this anymore? Oh, it's because I only need to craft one. So we have a bunch of food now. We can finally... Why is this place so big? We can finally enter our personal box. Oh, there's all my stuff. Hell yeah. Finally unload. Okay, we'll save it here. We'll start depositing a bunch of shit. I mean, this doesn't really weigh anything. I'll deposit all of this when I come back. Because I have to figure out what I want to actually deposit and then what I want to take with me so I can go sell it. Yeah. We don't. I wonder if there's a way for us to get a crafting station here eventually. I can rest here too. That's cool. Why is this place so big? Is this because like it's gonna be expanded as we get more companions or something? We also need to rest actually. Our fatigue is pretty low. I'm gonna guess this place is big because we'll get more companions and maybe they'll add stuff or something. I don't know. Cigarette withdrawal. What? I'm addicted again? Oh my god. Okay. Our next place will be to figure out how to get rid of addiction again, because we cannot go back to the base where we could cure our addictions. Okay, I'm off. I may play some more later tonight. We will see. I'm off. Have a good one, y'all. Peace. Deuces.